Yo, yo, let's do another watch list going into Wednesday, September 18th. That's what I'm looking to trade tomorrow. Chivo, I did take a loss on this one today. Attempted it here off the open. I had put some on this pre-market exhaustion. Was a parabolic type move here in pre-market. It looked like an overextended gap up to me as it was exhausting into highs. It was up about 20% at this point. So then after open, I was interested in pops, and I was using this as a guide. And once I scaled in, I moved risk to high a day, and then ended up stopping out there for a full loss. But kept going higher. So now this daily chart is just becoming more and more ideal. So I will be looking to attack this again and look for that pullback first red day. So this will be a main watch again. SMMT extended itself to the upside and pulling back nicely and steadily here on the backside. So if I go here, high a day set within the first 2 minutes. And then previous day, high a day set within the first 1 minute, 2 minutes. So something like a 5-minute candle high break would be of interest for a backside reversal. Something lower the better. Maybe a nice big gap down and then flush out towards 22, something like that. And look for a reversal. But the goal on something like this would be back up into this 27, 28 range. So I'd like it to extend further away from there. And possible backside bounce coming soon. AILE had a nice little grind here, so the stock is definitely still in play, but it's still in this big picture range of like the 110s to the 170s, so waiting for it to pick a direction outside of that. GLMD was the shiny object of the day today, going from 4 to 24, wild move. At this point, I'd be looking for parabolics into, see how it reacts at this resistance level and this resistance level and this resistance level. Would want like straight up moves into those and then see how they act if they start to fail to follow through. Something probably off this 17 would be ideal. Otherwise, would just look for it to fade off for a day or two and then possible backside bounce. Plenty of range here for it to be in play for a few days. And then FTCI, this daily chart is of interest to me with the lack of overhead resistance volume-wise. And then zooming in here, you get a one-day runner that continues to hold its daily chart lows. And now it's coming back into this 57 range, which is the big picture breakout, consolidating nicely. If it breaks this tomorrow, I likely play it and then look to sell into the 70s. If it were to top out here and not break it tomorrow, then set a higher low to the 30s, like pull back here to the 40-cent range, and then maybe build back up, I'd be a lot more interested and more convicted in a breakout trade. But if it breaks out there, it did go sideways for a while today, so if it does break out prior day's highs and prior daily chart highs, then I'd just look to trade that for like a 10 to 15 cent move, but not such a bigger picture idea. So yeah, main watching tomorrow is definitely GIVO, and then throw SMMT, GLMD, FTCI as the secondaries. So trade them well, get in where you fit in, make some memories, and I'll see you guys in the room.